Good morning. How are y'all today? Welcome back to my forest. I'm glad y'all are here. I wanted to start out. I took a picture of a nice little flower last night when I was walking through the forest, so I wanted to show you that. I think it's cool. Here, take a look. I like finding fun little things like that in the forest. Surprises every night or day when I'm walking around. Deer, all sorts of fun flowers, stuff. Today I want to talk about being yourself. I think that oh, I hear a nice little bird. Let's see if I can find him. I wasn't able to get him. That's all right. Um, Talking about just being yourself, and the reason I want to talk about that is, first of all, in today's society, it's hard to figure out who you are and being yourself, because all of society is telling us to be who they want us to be, whether it's through social media, whether it's through the news, friends, family, everybody's telling us who we're supposed to be. And it's hard to find the freedom to be who you want to be. And I've mentioned I was very sick last year, in last November, and nearly died. And for months, I could barely walk, couldn't get out of bed. I was in so much pain. And at that time, you get to a point when you're that close to death and you're that sore and that sick, you don't care what other people think. You're in survivor mode. Like you can't waste mental energy thinking about what other people think about you. I remember going to doctor's appointments, and I remember once wearing like a bathrobe and something else, and my brother was like, why are you dressed like that? And I'm like, I'm in so much pain, it's amazing I'm even out of bed. So that was a period of time where I just didn't care. I was in too much pain. I had too much stuff to worry about. Now what's interesting is as I'm in a new phase of life where I'm better, and I'm trying to adjust to this new life after this illness, because I'm not completely healed. I'm not sure that I ever will be, and there are always ramifications of the illness. And I'm trying to figure out who I am now. How do I be myself now in this new life? And it's weird because if you've ever experienced an illness like this, or one day you might, and I hope you don't, but it can happen. And initially when it happened, everybody was around helping me, my friends, family, everybody was really supportive. And now, I look healthy. I feel healthy. I'm walking, I'm going to the gym, lost 75 pounds. So everybody thinks I'm okay. Brian's okay, he's fine, and deep down inside, I don't feel okay. I'm trying to figure out who I am now. This is a whole new world for me. It's a new life for me, and I'm very thankful that I survived. So thankful. And so most of the changes are really positive, and I'm trying to figure out, well, who am I now in this new world that I'm living in this new body, really, while at the same time trying to figure out, well, how do I fit in with my friends and family now, because I'm a different person. And some people expect me to be the same. Some people, it's weird. It's been a weird transition for me, and so that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about today is, being yourself. Some people seem like they're really good at just being who they are. Like, for example, going to the gym. I go to the gym now. I used to go to the gym before, but I hated going to the gym, and I was worried about, like, what people thought of me there, maybe. Now I go to the gym because I know what it's like to be frail. I know what it's like to not be able to stand up. I know what it's like to not be able to walk to the bathroom. Like, I was so frail, so I never want to be that way again. So now when I go to the gym, I don't care what people think about me. They can, when I first started going back, I was skin and bones, and look, I was there. These people aren't my competition. My only competition is me in the mirror. I'm trying to do better and better every day. And so I don't compare myself to people anymore. I'm being who I am, and I'm thankful for that. So many positives have come from that, but there's still some challenges. So I want to hear about you all. What's it been like for you? There's so many ways today that our society can beat people down for trying to be themselves. We want to pigeonhole people, put them in a box and say, oh, you have to be this or that, and I won't even go through the labels because y'all already know them. So I just want to hear how you all experience that, navigate it, what your experience has been, and how you've kind of either overcome it, or if you're still struggling with it, what are some of the struggles that you're having. Maybe I'll be able to address that in a future video, or other folks can comment, will comment and talk to folks. I want to kind of create a community, so I would love for you to do that. So please leave a comment and like and subscribe if you'd like to. I'd appreciate it, and it'll help other people see these videos too. And again, as always, I'm thankful for each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.